Hello, I'm Noel Brunning from GWN7 News. We're very proud GWN7 has been a part of regional Western Australia for 50 years. It's a part of who we are. This is where we live and what we bring to more than 500,000 viewers.
We love sunrise!
Let's see how good you are. Come up and play.
There's a bushfire.
Get everyone out of there now.
Don't you believe in fairy tales?
Good adventure. Bloody oath it has been.
I'm hoping this is going to be a very tough competition.
We will be switching partners as an experiment.
With a few simple ingredients, you can knock together a masterpiece.
Don't forget, we've got sport.
What a crowd! And the celebration starts.
And we're the only network that delivers locally produced news, reporting the events and issues affecting regional WA. Let's celebrate our 50th milestone and take you back to where it all began. GWN7's remarkable 50 years in television. It was a history-making day. A visionary group of shareholders launched Southwestern Telecasters with a staff of just 12 and a shoestring budget. It was March 10th, 1967.
Well, it was exciting, all right, but we never got off the ground. We were going to go broke. We managed to pay our wages and what have you, that's about it. But we had no staff, just enough to run the show.
An unforgettable ride into history was about to begin. Southwestern Telecasters began transmission in Bunbury with just a few hours of programming every evening. In 1980, American investor Jack BENDAT gained a controlling interest and relaunched as the Golden West Network, expanding its broadcast even further.
We built this brand new building, and we not only broadcast at that time, we were able to broadcast live to Geraldton, to Kalgoorlie.
The biggest change, however, was at 6 p.m. on the 18th of October 1986. GWN made Australian and world history with the launch of its commercial television satellite service to regional WA. Another chapter began in the early 1990s when media magnate Kerry Stokes took control of the network. He in turn sold the network in 1997 to Prime Television, its current owner, and where the network has evolved to its current look as GWN7. Today, GWN7 services one of the largest geographic television markets in the world, almost 1/3 of the Australian continent. GWN7 has certainly come a long way from its humble beginnings into regional WA's #1 television network. So many people have been a part of this remarkable journey of 50 years in television. And while the faces may have come and gone, their legacy lives on as we celebrate this magnificent milestone. To those who began the journey.
Back then, I did all the news film and also all the commercial films, because I was the only cameraman there was.
I was the second female employed with the station before we went to air. This is a photo of me at the very grand opening. We had to wear long dresses and gloves. Happy birthday, GWN. It was just a wonderful time. I'm so glad 50 years later that it's still going and I'm still here to see it.
I had a children's program for 2 years called The Happy Show, all live, and then we had a 90-minute women's program called Tea and Biscuits that ran for 7 years. Congratulations, and I'm glad that we were there to begin with.
To more familiar faces who've launched their careers on GWN7, like Sunrise's NATALIE BARR.
It was a fantastic place to work. We had typewriters, there were no mobile phones, it was a different era, but yeah, fond memories. Congratulations.
Happy birthday, GWN.
50 years.
Sunday nights, Alex Cullen.
I just want to wish you all the very best tonight. Have a fantastic evening. Congratulations on 50 years.
And 7 News Sydney presenter Michael USHER.
Like many others, I started my career in journalism at GWN way back in 1990, doing a final year cadetship. I started in Bunbury, then went to Kalgoorlie. Congratulations on 50 years of TV in regional WA. Happy celebrations.
GWN7's history is as rich as the state we live in. And on this special day of celebration, we pay tribute to all those who joined us on this journey. GWN7 remains committed to providing our viewers with the very best in news and entertainment. So from all of us here at GWN7, here's to a remarkable 50 years. And you know what? We look forward to seeing what the next half a century will bring.